to order. Let the record show that duly notices have been posted both at City Hall and also in the newspaper about this public hearing for voluntary annexation. We are conducting this meeting by teleconference. In attendance, we have Councilman Tony, Councilman Brawley, Councilman Drake. Also on the meeting, we have IT support, Mr. Benford, Assistant City Manager, Mr. Phillips, Interim City Secretary, Ms. Stevens, and Craig Smiley. So I'll open this public hearing. The time is 7:05, 7:06. And is there anybody who submitted to talk? Ms. Stevens?
No, there was not.
Okay. Mr. Smiley, do you care to speak on this matter for this voluntary annexation?
Well, I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Craig Smiley. I'm a vice president with USA Professional Services Group Incorporated. I'm here tonight representing Suresh Shridharani and Harlan Properties on this request for voluntary annexation. I really don't have a presentation, but I wanted to make myself available for any questions that you might have.
Thank you, Mr. Smiley. Since we did have our council meeting last night, we were briefed from our city engineer about the inadvertent leaving off of this segment of road or segment of land that would connect, I guess, Crystal Lake to the road to the east. And so we are versed on that. And is there anybody on this call, Mr. Phillips or Mr. Benford, that I'm not seeing?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So I would entertain a motion to close this public hearing.
So moved. Brawley.
Councilman Raleigh,
Mr. Drake, you're muted.
Second.
Councilman Drake. Before we close this public hearing, Mr. Hartman, I see that you just joined us. Do you need to mention anything?
No, this is the same thing we went over last night. So that's just the last thing we need to do to wrap up the Crystal Lakes development.
Okay. All right, so I have a motion by Mr. Councilman Raleigh, second by Councilman Drake to close this public hearing. Those in favor?
Tony, aye.
Brawley, aye.
Drake, aye.
Brawley, aye.
Excellent. So it's closed 3-0. And is there any other business that we need to attend to tonight?
No, sir. That's the only item on the agenda.
Okay. I'll entertain the motion to adjourn.
Drake, aye. So moved.
All right.
Brawley, second.
Yeah. So Councilman Drake, Councilman Brawley, those in favor, let's go on home. And the time.
Tony, aye. Drake, aye.
Brawley, aye.
And that's 7:09.